All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to Pocket Ranked. I have played a total of 0 games on Pokemon Pocket, 0 ranked games this season. And this season ends in 4 days. So we're going to try and get to Masters. Maybe not today, but perhaps later on in the week, we were going to go ahead and get that solved. I'm pretty sure it's also only that amount of time for getting to master rank. I think the season ends on the 26th. Today is the 22nd. So I believe that is correct. But I hope everything is set up on YouTube. I hope YouTube chat's working. I'm going to go ahead and go live on TikTok as well. Give me just 1 second. And go live. All right, perfect. It's the same game we have been playing on. We've only really been playing Pokemon Pocket. I mean, it's just been so much fun. So why not play anything else? Pokemon Pocket. Is it not going to show up on here? Oh, there it goes. There we go. All right, we'll go live. All right, and now we should also be live on TikTok. Okay, we should be live everywhere. We should be good to go. Hopefully everything is fine. Just let me know if anything is wrong or it's too loud, too quiet. Just keep me updated. But yeah, everything should be good to go. I hope TikTok messages work well. I'm hoping that YouTube chat's working. So I'm hoping that all that's set. We can just go ahead and hop into some battles. So I have done a total of 0 ranked matches this season. You can tell by me having 2 things. You can tell by 2 things. One, that I am in rank 3, because that's where you go. When you're in Masters, and the next season you go below that. This season's records, 0, 0, 0. I don't know how I got 10, 10 to start with, but that is fine. We're gonna go. Mic isn't on. My mic isn't on for TikTok. Hold on, let me fix that. Thank you very, very much. Let me check here. There's that. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much, TikTok, for letting me know that that is the case. Also, I don't know why it's not popping up on here. It should pop up on here that it's connected. I don't know why this isn't working for... Let me check to see. Is YouTube chat working? I'll just write a test message on here. It's not coming up. It's only coming up for Twitch right now, which is interesting. Let me see if I can adjust that. Settings, accounts. Oh yeah, it's just not connected right now for some reason. Okay, hold on. Let me connect all of that. It shouldn't be that bad. Yes, just I trust Caster Labs. It's all good. It's all great. Love to see it. Okay, close this window. All right, perfect. Let's see. Okay. It's saying that it's not connecting. Troubleshooting is all good? Okay, perfect. Yeah, there's a little bit of troubleshooting, but we should be good after this to run the first Pocket matches of the season when it's almost done. Glad to know if things work. Yes, absolutely. I think... you currently do not have an active public live stream. Go live and we will connect your chat in a couple of minutes. Automatically click here to your live dashboard. I will go ahead and click that link. It's connected successfully. Okay, so then if I go here and just do check, that should come up on... There we go. Person, hello, welcome into the stream. Okay, YouTube chat's working now too. Now, those on TikTok, I will get you online as well. Give me just a second. And I can find out where to do that here. Yes, connect. We will connect that there. Okay. I'm glad I'm doing this now before I'm doing like a whole bunch of matches, you know, and then I'm like not paying attention at all. Let's go ahead and see if this is all working. All right, those on TikTok. Finally a Pocket stream. Yes, and we only have a few days until the season ends, but we'll be fine. We'll be good. We'll make it. Those on TikTok, if you could just send just a random message just for me to check and make sure that this is all working just fine. Also, I found out that this I gotta grind. Yeah, there's not that much time left. I need to adjust this real quickly. Just throw that there. Perfect. All right. Raindrop. Oh my word, with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Raindrop. Very, very much appreciated. Oh my word. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 5 gifted. That is so nice. The GOAT, honestly. We got Ben. We got Ted, Mike, and Person got it. Tater also got it on here. Oh my word. It's all perfect. Also, I don't know why. Okay, let's test this out. Check. We'll go ahead and send a check message on TikTok, and it's working. Everything's all connected with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for streaming. Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. So today, there's a few things we can do. One, I still have the deck that got me to Masters last season. I didn't play it on stream at all because I was very busy. It's been a very long and tough couple of months, but this is what I ran. This is what got me to Masters. I love it. It was pretty simple deck. It worked pretty well. Just get Sylveon online and then go boom. So this is apparently the current like best deck to use. Obviously, I haven't spent a lot of time in the meta, so I don't know the best routes of doing this. Also, I have 2 Suicune Immersive Art EXs because I got very lucky with this set. The first card I saw in this set, by the way, you can check my Discord if you think I'm lying. The first card, the first pack I ever pulled, the first card I saw was Suicune Immersive EX, which was amazing. But what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna run this deck. Apparently, this is one of if not the best decks to run. Why is EV Bag there? Let's fix that right now. Why the heck is EV Bag there? I must have accidentally added it. Let's just go ahead and remove that. I need to see what all the decks. So we got one Giant Cape, 2 Professor's Research. We only have 1 Pokeball. That's the thing I need to add, is just another Pokeball. Okay, cool. That is easy enough to update and add. Glad I checked before I ran a match. Okay. Also need to adjust this energy so that it's only that. Perfect. All right. Also, I kind of want this deck box to just be water because it's pretty much water. Giratina's there just because he can just chill out, you know? Okay, so we'll go back. We'll select this one. This is the deck, running a Raikou deck. I also like Raikou. There's a lot of good cards right now. Raikou's pretty good because you can run that with Oricorio. Obviously, Oricorio is really good. But luckily in this deck, you have Greninja, who could do 80 damage, basically, with his Shuriken and his Mist Slash attack. So I think this is a pretty good, not a counter, but it's a card that can be used. It's like an actual card that can be used. So we got 2 Pokeballs, 1 Giant's Cape, 2 Professor's Research, a Leaf, I'm assuming for the Suicunes and the Giratina here. 2 Cyrus because we're sniping with Greninja, obviously. 2 Rare Candies, no Frogadiers. 2 Irida and 1 Mars because obviously running into Sylveons can be annoying. So let's run the first game of the season that I'm using with the first deck, and we're going up against Kuniken. And here is the crack. That was a pretty good one. I don't know if it came across on the mic. It was great. Also, you've been busy with Silksong. I have been a little bit busy too, but I've also been busy with a new D&D game. Ooh. We're going second. I think it's just best for me to throw this down. Right? Suicune's just great because Legendary Pulse gets me another card. Okay. That is fine. It was a good can opening, by the way. Okay, good. Glad to hear that. Okay. So we're going up against Raikou. We do 20 for the benches. Yeah, each bench Pokemon. Currently losing my mind trying to do this cargo mission. Dude, I haven't played much of Silksong. I wish I've played more, but I have unfortunately not gotten there quite yet. Okay, so there's a Legendary Pulse. Makes sense to me. Draw. Got a Pokeball. Love to cycle. Okay, let's run it. Got the Crown Rare too. Popping off. Okay. So let's just throw these down. I don't think it's going to be an issue, but we have Giratina. Obviously, he's filling up his bench too, which is great for me. Love to see that. But we got our bench completely full. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do 100 damage next turn with this. So I am happy to see that. There's Oricorio. There's a Legendary Pulse. This is 120. If I get Greninja, perfect, actually. Because I could do this. Rare Candy into Greninja. Boom. Do this. And I can Water Shuriken the Raikou. Raikou's gone this turn because I do 120 damage. Boom, Crystal Waltz. And then, boom, Raikou is gone. Next turn, I'm pretty sure Suicune can live just about anything here because he does not have Magneton to, or he's not had Magneton. So that's fine. We have Water Shuriken and Cyrus next turn. And then we can just knock him out. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Easy win. Very simple. Oh, that sucks. Okay, hold on. We just need Cyrus. Irida. Okay. We have 2 Cyruses. Rare candy. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and do this. We will snipe. I think I just go and snipe Oricorio here. I think I just snipe Oricorio here because I have Greninja who can knock it out next turn if I want. So I can go ahead and go Broken Space, put an energy, and then Legendary Pulse, get another card. Giant's Cape, cool. So it's gonna hit for 70 points. So that Giant's Cape's gonna let Suicune last another round. You can go ahead and discard Irida, that's also fine. Oh, it gets shuffled back in. Also fine. Giant's Cape is what I need, so. Yeah, he just concedes. I mean, there's nothing he can do. I could swap into Greninja next turn and knock it out if he attacked anyway. All right, there we go. Easy first win. Love to see it. Perhaps this will be a start of a streak. Love to see that happen. Look at that. 10 points. Mwah. Beautiful. All right, good games. Kuniken, good game. Good game. Moving on to the next match. Hopefully we can get some good luck like we did last time. I would love to see it. It would be absolutely awesome if we could just get a streak going and we're winning. Civ, you're a beginner, go easy on you. You're an Ultra Ball 3, my guy. I don't think you're a beginner. I don't know when the beginner, like, obviously there's the beginner rank, right? Also going first. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So Froakie here. We're going first into a dark deck. I have Pokeball and Professor's Research, which is great. Honestly, it's fantastic. What was I going to say? I was saying something. I swear. Forget. I do completely forget. What was I saying? I was saying something, I swear. Eevee. Dark. I see. Okay, Irida. Okay, we go Pokeball first. Go ahead and get that basic, which is Froakie. Also fine. If I can get Giratina, that'd be really nice. Pokeball. Rare candy. Okay. We have a 1/3 chance to get what we want. Oh my word. That is amazing. We'll go ahead and throw Giratina down. We'll throw another Froakie down. I think 2 Froakies is fine. And then I won't throw away my Giant's Cape quite yet because I don't know who's going to need it, right? Not sure what's going to... I think this is just an Umbreon deck with Darkrai. I think it does 40 damage and locks basics in, I believe. Malamar? What does Malamar do? Hold on. Malamar. Hold on, I gotta check. Rocky Helmet too? Okay. Malamar, Pokemon Pocket. What the heck does this guy do? Mental Search does 20 to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh. Well, this kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna throw this on Froakie. Because unfortunately I can't really do anything else. I'm not drawing what I need. I don't know how much damage Umbreon... He does 80 if he goes to his EX form, but like it's all I can do. That sucks. All right, waiting to return. Hey, a free win I will take. All right, a free win, we take those. If we're running to Masters, we're jogging as fast as we can. I'm fine to take any of these. Any number of these I'm happy for. Bum, 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 bum. They're back. Okay. All they need is Umbreon EX and Froakie. There's Malamar. I'm assuming it's Umbreon EX. We're sprinting to Masters. Yes. Okay. Mental Surge. Yep. Okay. There's Sylveon EX to draw some more cards. Also fine. We're just doing 20 damage to everything. And there's his research. Okay. The real unfortunate part here is... Okay, there's Umbreon. But he invested into Malamar. 20 damage to everything is completely fine. Each Watermon that has a... Okay. Okay, so we'll do this. Rare Candy into Greninja in the front slot here. We will do this. We will Water Shuriken the Malamar. Okay. And we will not attack, but we will get our final Psychic Energy we need on Giratina. Okay. I believe he just gets a Cyrus every turn, basically. Yes, he does. Another research. Damn. Okay. But this is fine. Pokeball. Okay. Gonna do 20 to everything. Which is gonna be fine because I just need to put a Water Energy on Froakie. And then I'm okay. Because I don't want Froakie to go down. Unless I draw Greninja here. There's Suicune. Okay. Which is another answer. But I knock out Malamar. He doesn't have another Malamar, so honestly, my Froakie's fine. If he wants to use Umbreon to knock it out, completely fine as well. Let's just put an energy onto Suicune EX for right now. And it doesn't look like he could do more damage. He might have 2 Eevee bags. I'm just going to throw a Giant's Cape on Greninja and save my Irida for like next few turns. Because I don't think we don't need Irida right now. It would really only help Greninja. Actually, we do need to use it for a Greninja to live. I take it back because we're going to get hit by Raki Helmet. Okay. Let's Water Shuriken the Malamar. And then let's go ahead and knock it out. Okay. And so thankful that he has filled his bench. He might not put another Mon on because I have Suicune now. But what I really have right now is a way to one-shot Umbreon with Giratina and Greninja. So let's see. What does he do? If he can't increase that maximum health of his Umbreon, we win. So let's see. What does he do? Okay, there's an Umbreon. He would need to get rid of all of his energy to swap it out. Dark Chase. Okay. Giratina. That is fine. He won't be able to one-shot me. Never mind, he can. Okay, never mind. I take everything back. He can one-shot me. All right. That knocks out Giratina. But that is fine. That's one of his Eevee bags, so he only has a maximum of 100 that he could do with a Giovanni to Greninja. Oh, but the problem is that he can just knock out Froakie if I don't get what I need right now. Ooh. I mean, I have to go into Greninja. That is... Okay. Come on. Greninja. Okay. We got some good stuff. I am gonna go ahead and Rare Candy into this Greninja. He's got 80 health. Oh my word, you gotta be kidding me. I can't win. Because I already used my... Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I would do 20, 40, 60, 80. I would only be able to do 120 this turn. Damn, that sucks. Very, very close. That sucks. He wins. This is a crazy game. It is. He unfortunately got me. He got me. That's game. At least if he knows what to do, that's game. If he knows to use Dark Cloak, bring in Greninja, do 80 damage, he wins. Yeah, or Dark Chase. Just attack me, buddy. Okay, there you go. He's fine. That sucks that I was just barely not... I barely didn't have enough. I probably should have put a Water Energy off of Suicune onto the Froakie, because it was an Umbreon deck. Getting back to max health would have been more important. Damn. Okay. Good knowledge to have in the future, but hey, we're still positive. We're still in the positives. So we'll take that game, and we will move on. Okay. Moving on to the game number 3 today. Game number 3. All right, who are we fighting? Suicune. Level 48. Okay. Give him a big, nice, strong stretch. And we'll knock him out. Easy. Depending on my opening hand. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Not fantastic. Okay, it's a Psychic Ribbons. So, all right, let's see. What do we got here? Cyrus again. Okay. Froakie. Okay, I mean, I'm not too upset with this. Okay. I'll take this. I'll take the Psychic Energy and I'll move on. Okay, Pokeball. I'm assuming this is a Sylveon Espeon EX deck, because that's still not a bad deck. It is just it's better to run. It's not great into Suicune EX, but this is obviously the worst hand I could start with for that. Okay, bite here. I just have to take that. Pokeball again. Okay. Another Froakie. Come on. I needed not that. Okay. I might have to use Irida early for Giratina. I might have to. We'll see. There's EVEX again. He's got 4 of the cards in hand. Research. Yep. Yep. Okay. It's normal Espeon, which is also not great. Mama, hello, welcome into the stream. So that's 60 damage here. Okay. All right. Well, this is also fine, actually. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get rid of more energy. I don't think, because I can one-shot this Espeon here. With Suicune EX next turn, I don't feel like I want to do more damage. I just want to end here. I do get another card. There's another Suicune. Not bad. Okay. What do they do now? There's Sylveon EX. They can't attack with it. I'm assuming they're looking for Espeon EX, which would make sense. Okay. There's the other Sylveon. I don't know if they run that. If they put another basic on the field and I draw into Rare Candy, that's it for them. Pokeball. Okay, they have a basic to put down. I haven't drawn in my Professor's Research. There are 4 cards that I can use here. Either Professor's Research or Rare Candies. In a 4 out of 9, that's not a... That's close-ish to a 50-50. All right, let's see. Are they just going to swing with Espeon? 40 damage? Okay, I will take that. What do we got here? Mars. Okay. They have 5 cards in hand. They've used their Sylveons. Have they used their... They could knock out with an Espeon in their hand. There's 2 cards left in their deck. I think I have to take the healing opportunity here. So we're going to do that. We're going to heal. Suicune. They are going to need, with Espeon, they're going to need both their EV bags and a red, which they definitely could have to knock him out. And if they do, we are in trouble. It is quite likely that they have all of those, possibly. If they run any other support, though, yeah, okay. So they have Espeon. They probably have 2 EV bags and such. Research for next turn. Not bad. Okay. Oh, Sylveon. That also works, actually, because they have EV bag. So how much is this doing? 110. Do they have the other one? 2 crown rares, too. That's crazy. Okay. I'll take it. It's 120. They had to use it all. I am completely fine with that. Okie doke. We'll throw in Froakie here. We kind of have to. Irida. Wow, that sucks. Rare Candy and Giant's Cape. Man, okay. All right. I have an idea. I'm gonna retreat into Suicune here. I have to hope that he doesn't have Cyrus. He definitely could have Cyrus. So I'm just gonna throw this Giant's Cape onto Giratina in case he does. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Rare Candy here. Throw Greninja here. He can't get any more than 100 damage this next turn. Even if he has red, he can, with Sylveon, that's fine. I have 100 damage on the board right now with Suicune EX next turn. I have 2 Cyruses, so what I need to do is I need to snipe this Sylveon in the back. I have to hope that he doesn't have a Cyrus to pull in. So let's see. Okay. There's the other Greninja. Doesn't matter. That swaps so fast, yeah. We'll see. He does have Cyrus. Okay. And he does 100 damage there. That sucks. I mean, that was my only way to win. He was able to draw everything. Damn. Starting with Giratina in the front, that sucked. That was not good. Okay. That's fine. We're now negative, but we can bring it back. We can bring it back. Let's not start with Giratina. Hey, don't tell me that. I already know that I went down. Okay. Moving on. Let's get back to rank 3. Let's just get back to rank 3. And then get a win streak started. And then we'll be fine. We'll be good. So, Dare something, Re. I didn't see the last symbol. So I have to check. Hold on. Dare Ore? Yes, I hope. Again, going first. Okay, but at least we got Suicune going first. I'm okay with this. And to a fire deck. Okay. Which is probably... mine. I thought it was going to be something else. This is fine. Okay. Research. Draw 2. Giratina and Osiris. This is fine. Let's just go ahead and throw this down in Broken Space Time. Okay. Give me, like, Froakie or something. That's pretty good. I will take a Pokeball. As long as they don't red card turn 1, which it would be really good value if they had it. So we'll see. Blacephalon? Oh, no! It's the, Okay. That is... fine. Slugma and Markargo actually do pretty good against Suicune EX. Yeah, Rocky Helmet is also fine. Okay. And he has that. Do I have Sabrina in this deck? If not, I should. Okay. Pokeball here. Give me a Froakie. Thank you. Throw that here. Throw this here. I really need this. Okay, and I don't really want to run Mars here because I don't know what he's got. So let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, what do I draw? That's pretty good. Thank you so much, Raindrop, for the lurk. I should be able to do a really good amount of damage next turn. Let's see. Does he have Leaf? Gladion. Also fine. How much damage do I have on board? 1, 2, 3, 60, 80 damage from a cargo. I just need to do it twice. Okay. There's Leaf, which doesn't really matter. Rare Candy into Greninja. We'll do this. Let's get Macargo out here so he can only swing once. Cyrus, get him out here. I want to swing at him. Okay. So I'm only doing 60 damage here. But he is also weak to it. So I will take that. Hey, buddy. Hi, Chip. What's up, bud? Okay, another Irida, also not horrible. That can be pretty helpful depending on how these all fall. Sabrina. Sure. Have my Greninja in front. Sabrina doesn't really matter. Luckily, I have the ability to use Leaf, or I could just put a damage. That is fine. Okay. Rare Candy is also good. Let's do this. Greninja didn't get touched. Let's just go ahead and retreat into Suicune. I can Water Shuriken the Silvally here. Boop. And I do have... He can do a decent amount of... I'm just going to use Irida just to have Suicune definitely stay alive next turn. And then I go Crystal Waltz to hit Macargo. So... I do have another Cyrus, so if he brings out another Slugma, that's really good news for me, because I'll be able to swing at it. But right now, we're facing a Silvally. So let's see what we can do here. We draw an extra card, though, which is great. Research. Let's go. That's great. Wander, hello! Welcome in, Wander. Welcome into the stream. Hope all is going well. Leaf. Okay, so he does 100 damage this turn. Do we win? I think we win. We win. Long time no see. It has been quite a long time. I hope all's going well. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. So I can do 60 damage this turn. I pretty much win, right? I'm good. Just got back from another Ren Fair. Another Ren Fair. Hope that's been going great. How's all that? Let me just research. There's another Suicune EX. I want to get rid of this in my hand in case he does have red card. I will throw this on Greninja. And then I will Crystal Waltz. That's fine. Suicune lives. A lot of fun. I got to bug Maz again. Oh, I'm sure that's fantastic time then. Oh, I have my other rare candy here. Okay, cool. Greninja was just the last card in my deck. So there's another type null. Okay. So what are we doing here? Okay. I'm gonna go into Greninja. And I'm gonna do a little bit of a weird play. He's got 6 cards left. Actually, I can do this. Okay, so rare candy. The other Greninja. We'll put an energy on this Greninja. And I am going to Mars him down to 1 card. So the chances of him getting Silvally and a support card is pretty low. We're gonna Water Shuriken Silvally twice. All right. Boom. We'll be able to attack Type Null without taking any damage from Rocky Helmet. If he gets Cyrus and he gets Silvally, then you know what? We just played bad, I guess. He needs exactly that to win. He needs exactly Cyrus and Silvally. Okay. That can't get him Silvally. So that's game for us. We win. Fantastic. Okay. GG's. We got the win. Love to see it. I don't think there's another way he can win. Yeah, he can just do 40 damage. There it is. All right. Let's just go ahead and miss Slash because that is the last point that we need to win. Cool. We got it. Okay, we beat Macargo. Also, he got pretty lucky that his Silvally did not get hit from the Macargo attack. But we still got the W there. Okay, awesome. Great, we're back up to rank 3. All right, how have you been? I've been doing the best that I can. Been hanging out. Just get back to a win. Let's go. Yep, let's go. I have not streamed like an actual stream. I've had some matches to do like on stream for a Pokemon draft match. But otherwise, I have just been, you know, dealing with life. That's what I've been doing. Takenshi. That is that person's name. I'm 95% sure. So I've just been, you know, dealing with how things are going and trying my best to, you know, hang out. Dang, dude. Okay, we have Froakie to start. That's fine, I guess. We're going up against a Psychic deck. It could be Espeon, Sylveon. It could be a Giratina with Sylveon deck. I don't know what else it could be. Let's see. Giratina. Okay. That is a little scary, but only a little. Really hoping for the best that I can do here. What's up, man? Haven't seen you since Pokerogue. Hey, what's going on? How have I been? I've been doing the best I can. Also, you got Rocky Helmet turn 1. That's not that great. I've been hanging out, you know, I've been doing what I can. Having a good time. There's part of me that wants to go back to speedrunning Pokerogue. So that might be happening in the future. But until then, I'm just hanging out playing some Pokemon Pocket. Having a good time here. Okay. So obviously, it doesn't really matter if I'm hitting here or not. I think that was kind of a mistake if I did that. That just kind of wastes... that kind of wasted a water energy. I don't know. That was probably a bad play. Yeah, I might come back into Pokerogue speedrunning. I kind of miss it a little bit, but the main thing I had with it is that the reason why I was kind of just like done with it is because the best way to do it now, a lot of the times are now in Korean because that's the fastest that I could do. And it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to run it that way. Well, it's not hard, but it's kind of, in my opinion, a little annoying to run it that way. Okay, I'm kind of glad that he did that there. Okay. All right. Thank you, Maz. Welcome into the stream. Thank you for the hydrate. All right. That's good to hear. You've been good. I've been doing all right. Yep. Yeah, you got me into it. The speedrunning? Dude. Yeah, the speedrunning has been... I had a lot of fun when it was just English. Obviously, I can still try to run only English. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, there's Greninja. Unfortunately, though... Okay. I'm not getting what I need. All right. Oh, Wander's here. Oh, look, my pet rock needs to be walked. All right. He swings. Okay. I'll throw Suicune into the front here. I need to put a Giant's Cape on Suicune. Okay, a little late, but that's fine. Okay, so Giant's Cape onto Suicune. So I can live an attack. Put a water energy on it so that he can live. Or so he could attack for me to, like, leaf. If I'd end up not needing that. Okay. Come on. Don't throw another basic mon down. You don't want to do it. You don't have another one to do that. You don't have another basic mon you can throw down. Because I'll win next turn if I can. How's Chip and everyone? Everyone's doing okay. They both had their vet appointments today. Ills got his shots. So did Chip. They're hanging about. Ills is doing a lot better, which is great. That's fine. That's best, I guess. Just swing. You know you want to hit me with Chaotic Impact. You know you want to do it. Who else got shots? New pet? No, Chip got his shots, and Ills, our cat, has gotten his shots as well. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Pokeball. We definitely Pokeball. Please. Froakie. It's our other Froakie. That actually might win us the game. That might win us the game right there. We don't need to use Leaf, but I think we might want to. We don't have Irida to heal Suicune, so let's research here. We can save our Leaf if we need it later. Okay. I am going to just retreat with Suicune into Giratina. Okay. We'll go ahead and swing with Giratina here to knock out their Giratina. Their Giratina cannot attack next turn. If they do not have... if they don't have Giant's Cape, we'll be alive and fine. Otherwise, it's a draw. They need Giant's Cape or it's a draw. Because they can't attack with Giratina EX this next turn. If they put down even another basic mon, I can win with that too. Okay, do they have Giant's Cape? I'd love him. Use Broken Space below. Cyrus. That's fine. We have Leaf. We have Leaf. Don't also have a Giant's Cape, though. Mwah! Okay, we win. Which is fantastic. All right, we'll go ahead and use Rare Candy. And we'll evolve into Greninja here. We'll go ahead and use Leaf to retreat Suicune into Giratina. I'll just put a water... Actually, let's just swing Water Shuriken onto this Giratina to do 20. And then we do 130 damage with Giratina to knock him out. All right, there we go. Nice job, Giratina. Doing fantastic. Good job. Okay. There we go. We got our game win streak started. So let's see if we can keep it going and hanging out. We are zooming. We are zooming. Battle. Let's keep going. Let's get a 10-game win streak. I'm hoping for a 10-game win streak. Mami as the last two symbols, but I don't know what the first... Maybe it's Omami? The word. Omami. I'm so dumb. Of course that's what it is. Wait, umami. It's not omami. Whatever. We're fine. I would like to try to get to Ultra Ball 4, but if I'm going to be ending the stream in about an hour, I don't know. We'll see. On a 3-game loss streak, I'm sorry, person. It can be... This game is like 90% luck, which makes me want to be like, oh, I kind of want to go competitive in this. But also, it's 90% luck. So anyone can, like, start. But it's, like... It's kind of hard to... Also, what's going on? It's kind of hard to, like, stay the best in the world if it's all luck, you know? Also, come on, man. Are we gonna have a match? We got a pair. Your opponent did not return within the allotted time. Please count that as a win. Victory! Let's go! Easiest win of my life, baby. 3-game win streak. Love to see it. Really appreciate them. W's in chat. W. Love that. Outplayed. Completely outplayed. They had nothing they could do. All right, let's see if we can go 4 games in a row with a victory. Who we fighting? Paolo. Okay. He got to Master Ball last time. If I can get to Master Ball this season, I will have 3 Master Ball badges that I can throw down, which I'm happy to do that. Can I have Suicune in my starting hand at least? Come on, man. All right, and if they have Oricorio, I'm screaming. Okay, it's Dragonite. Okay, there's Froakie, which isn't bad. Kind of wanna... Okay, that's fine. We'll throw this down. I'll probably have to use Giratina's own ability to retreat him out, which is fine. Obviously, it's just not as great as, like, having Giratina, like, Suicune and Giratina in my starting hand, you know? It's been quite unlucky that, like, the past few games, we've had Giratina as our starting hand. Okay. Okay. He had an electric and a water energy. Okay, and he's got Old Amber. Interesting. Kind of like it. Another Froakie. That's fine. If he doesn't evolve in this next turn, I am pretty happy. Do I think he's got it? A rare candy and a Dragonite in his hand? I'm going to hope. No. I'm going to hope that he doesn't. I'll be able to knock out his Dratini if he doesn't evolve at all. Come on. Don't rare candy. Don't evolve into Dragonair. I think he would have done it immediately if he had it. So I'm sitting pretty. Yeah, he just sees the Giratina EX in front of him. I'm hoping that this phases him. Okay. Okay, fair. Fair, 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 fair. He has another chance. Okay. I'm fine with that. That increases Suicune's damage. Rare candy too. Unfortunately, I don't have Cyrus. Cyrus here would go crazy. But I do not have that. So what we're just going to do is we're just going to go ahead and do this. Retreat into Suicune. I'm going to go ahead and just do a Water Shuriken onto Dratini. I'm just going to hope that he doesn't have the ability to knock me out. The smart play here is to go into his other Old Amber, both for defense and to get rid of Suicune's damage potential. Okay, but he only has 2 cards in his hand. If I draw into Cyrus, though... Okay. If I draw into Cyrus, let's research, which is a great card, but I kind of need Cyrus a little bit right now. Does he have the evolution and rare candy here? Otherwise, I don't know why he would run Dratini up. He just concedes. He just concedes. Yep, going into Old Amber would have stalled another turn for him to get what he needed. Okay. I love the deck, though. I've used it. I still have that deck, actually, I think, that he was using. Paolo, I think you and I have a very similar deck. I'm not gonna play it. I am going to show you guys, though. I'm pretty sure what he was running was this. Or something similar. I'm using the Helix fossils instead of the Old Ambers. But I'm pretty sure he's running this deck, so he could just swing with Dragonite EX as many times as he can. Okay. But we're running it back. I wish we could see our opponent's decks. I wish we could too, but I also kind of get it. In tournaments, you see their entire 20 card deck, so you'll be able to like count stuff. That's the only part that's like more like statistical. But man, okay. Can we not have 3 games in a row? We have Giratina. Okay, it's not okay. So it's kind of Giratina. We might actually want to have Giratina front and center. I'm gonna do that actually, because we'll have everything else that we need. Rowlet. Okay. I mean, at the end, yeah, I see that too. Okay, we got all of our basics now. We've had Immersive Suicune EX kind of pop off. Let's just throw a normal, just the simple Suicune EX right here. Let's just have him hang out. He deserves his time to shine too. I always love the 2-star versions of these. The 2-star version of the cards, they're always really nice. Okay, who do you hit? Okay, skill dive. Yep. Okay, Irida. Also fine. We're going to be doing this. And then this again. If he doesn't evolve or do anything, I can one-shot him next turn. He needs to evolve. Yep, okay. There's that. Throw out another basic so I can win. There's actually a huge part of me that kind of just wants him to stay in the front. Because Giratina can also one-shot him next turn. I might do that. If he attacks Giratina again, I might put a water energy on him and then use Irida to heal him. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. All right, there's Greninja. Doesn't really matter. We're doing this and this to heal him back to full. And now next turn, he'll be able to swing for 130 damage. I know Decidueye EX has 170 HP, but not every time you see a Decidueye EX. I wonder what he runs, though. Let's see. Okay. Also completely fine by me. Okay. That is also... Oh, he's gonna one-shot one of my Froakies. Okay. You believe in the heart of the cards? I do too. Because boom. We will do this. Actually, I think I want to put it on both, because having this on Suicune this turn isn't going to change anything. So we'll go ahead and use Water Shuriken on Rowlet. And I will have Giratina take the bait. Have him sacrifice himself here. Okay. He can evolve into Decidueye EX. He will need to attack... Actually, who is Rowlet going to hit? Who Rowlet hits here could be important. Whoever Rowlet hits here could be pretty important. Let's see. He just concedes. Okay! Is that 6-game win streak? We got a 6-game win streak on our hands? Let me see the numbers. Let me see the numbers. 5-game win streak. 5-game win streak. Okay, but we're getting there. We're almost halfway through rank 3, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm glad I started with Giratina in the front slot. That actually helped us in that case. Obviously, it's not like the majority of the time the best play. Excuse me. The best play, but it worked out in that instance because I knew I was going to have a Suicune. I knew that the Giratina could tank for a while, and then I can get the Suicune in later pretty safely. Obviously, it's nice to just have the Suicune in the front. Are we going to have another game that I get a free win? Please. Please. Okay, never mind. We're going to actually play it, but that's fine. We'll win. Easy. Ooh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Please. Okay. Okay, Giratina, I know I said that you were great, but you're only really pretty good going first. Are we mirror matching? Yes, we are. Okay. And he's going first, but he gets his legendary pulse. Okay. We have a Pokeball. We have a research. Let's see. He's got 5 cards in hand. Mars might be the best play here. Okay, he's got 5 cards in hand. If I draw another research though. Okay. So I think I Mars here. Is that the best play? Marsing. Let me Pokeball first. If I get Suicune, I might finally 1-1 after 4 losses. Let's go. Okay. I'm just gonna have to let him have that big hand this turn, but I can Mars next turn. Thank God. Okay, I really wanted to make sure that I could get a Suicune out here. Now, this Suicune's gonna hurt. But it is the way it is. Okay. I have to do this because I really need to get some damage out here. So we'll do this. See you next stream. Anyway, Ted walked around before you get started. No problem. Thank you, person, for hopping in. Really appreciate it. Always appreciate you hopping in. It's always a fun time. Okay. We only need to have one Froakie, though. You didn't need two. Okay, what does he do? Bye, person. Yes. Bye-bye. Okay. Who does he hit? If he hits Suicune, he's good. If he hits Giratina, that's good for me. But he probably... Oh, let's see. Yeah, he's... Okay. That's also fine-ish. Okay, Legendary Pulse. Okay, this is definitely a Mars turn for sure. Okay, and there's another Suicune EX. So let's Mars. Get that hand out of here. I think this turn I might actually just want to... No, I need Giratina to tank a hit. Instead of Suicune tanking a hit. Because I could do... He's doing 80 damage this turn. If I can get like a water energy on him at some point as well, that's good, because Irida can heal that off. Let's see. Another Froakie, so he's doing 100 now. If I can draw... If I draw into... Rare Candy. Who's he hitting? I've used one of my researches, so I can draw... It's a 1/3 chance for me to draw basically a card that I want. Who does he hit? Okay. If I draw into... Okay, that's fine-ish. If I can draw into... Don't Cyrus my Froakie. That would actually be really bad for me. Okay, that's fine. If I draw right now into Rare Candy, I am sitting pretty. That's Cyrus. Okay, that's not exactly what I need right now. I'm just going to retreat into Suicune here. Unfortunately, I think I am going to need to throw this here and throw this here. And I'll do Crystal Waltz for 120. There's a high probability that this coming few turns I get Rare Candy. I really need Rare Candy. It's a 3 out of 7 chance to get like either the Research or Rare Candy. I think he's just gonna go and knock out the Froakie. Yep. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. Luckily, he's only gonna do 100 this turn. Manifesting? Yes. Please, I would love a good manifest here. But unfortunately, he can get a second Suicune out. Well, that's just game. Yep, there's nothing I can do. Damn. Not getting my Suicune early enough. Yep. Alright, he got me. If I drew into Rare Candy, I would have been able to be in a really good position. But unfortunately, I was not able to do that. So... Why is my mouse sensitivity now absolutely abysmal? What happened? What happened? Why is... Like, you see this? I am shaking. It is, like, super low sensitivity. I don't know what happened. Okay, thanks. We'll give a thanks, and then while the next match is going, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Or when it's, like, loading, I'm gonna go ahead and go to settings and try to quickly fix that. I don't know what's happening. Fabrico! Hey, how's it going, Fabrico? Don't worry, I am trying to fix the speed of my mouse. Okay. Okay, this is still pretty low, actually. Oh, we're going first? Great. And we go... Dude, can we stop with getting Giratina in our opening hands? It's not good. Okay. Well, my mouse is messed up for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but my mouse is a lot slower than normal. Okay. Skarmory EX, and they're going second, which is not fantastic for me. Let's go ahead and Pokeball here. Don't know what's going on. Okay. I do enjoy a good Suicune. Now we can Professor's Research. Okay, they are leaving. We'll do this, and we'll do this. Okie doke. And then we'll Broken Space break below here. Okay, let me quickly just do... Okay, put just an energy on. Okay, I'll take a Pokeball here. Another Froakie. Okay. Not upset with that. I am going to throw a Rare Candy out and start swinging on this Skarmory. Because I'm pretty sure his ability is only for... from attacks. Yeah, next turn. So, from here, I will just throw an energy onto Suicune. Oh, hold on. Let me Water Shuriken. I almost forgot to do that, even though that's what I said I was doing. We'll do that. And then we'll Broken Space-Time below. I have Irida as well. So I can throw a water energy on a Giratina and heal this Steel Wing attack this turn. Potion is fine. I'll do 110. Also completely fine. I'm not planning on attacking. Okay. 70 damage. He probably has, you know, something. But this also just, like, the way he just played makes it so I really don't want to, yeah, just do that. And then I'm going to use Irida so I can definitely survive the next attack. And then because I don't think he has a way to increase his damage high enough for him to, like, do anything. Okay. Also, people are saying to try turning off the mouse and turning it back on. Turn it off and turn it back on again? I mean, it could work. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Unfortunately, okay, there's a potion, so I do 110. I need to get Rare Candy for me to knock out Skarmory. Hi, Chip. Hi, buddy. I know it's getting close to your dinner time. I know you're really wanting to eat. And don't worry, I will get you some food in just a moment. Okay. So I will do this. I have to hope that he doesn't have anything for this. I need to do some damage to this Armor Fossil. Okay. And then I could do 110 damage here. Yeah. Okay. Chip, do you want to be on stream? Come here. Come here. Come on up. There we go. Here's our boy. Our mans. Hi, bud. Oh, boy. Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Chip. Okay, hold on. I see a line. I see a line for me to win. Chip, hold on. I need to make sure I hit the right stuff. Okay. You can be on stream in just a second, okay? Let me make sure I hit the right buttons here. Leaf doesn't matter, actually. I am going to put a water energy onto Greninja. I can now Cyrus in the Shelgon here. How much damage do I do? 80. Perfect. So I just need to Water Shuriken the Skarmory. And then I can Crystal Waltz. Do 80 damage, knock out Shieldon before it gets to be a Bastiodon, when it gets to be a real threat. And then I win next turn, because I don't think he has a way to knock out any of my Pokemon. He can't... Yep, that's fine. I can just Water Shuriken. And there's another Cyrus in case I really needed it. But I don't. I think that is a victory. Professor's Research? Yeah, you keep doing your turn. I need to unplug my mouse, because it's being crazy. You guys will probably hear it go off. Okay. That is much better. Now it's too fast, though. Here, I'll just get this, wait, no, it's... It's a little slower-ish. Okay, he just concedes. That's also fine. I'm just gonna quickly mouse settings, quickly adjust this pointer speed. Like if I bring it back down to like what it was before, yeah, it's just, it must be a button on here or something that I clicked. Okay. It's just being really weird. I don't know why it's so slow. That's, I guess, fine. It makes me think more about my moves, I guess. I know, Chip. You will get your food in about 30 minutes. All right? You'll get your food. I know, you're hungry. I get you. You're a hungry boy. Okay. Running it back. We got a 5-game win streak today. We've lost, I think, 3 matches total. I will take that. We're definitely in the positive by basically a fourth of the way there. I'll probably do some matches off stream as well. Okay. Just please. Okay. That's actually fine. Dude, look how slow. What is going on with the mouse? Okay. Hollywood. Oh, I love it. I want to see a poly. You see how slow this is being? I don't know what's going on. Okay, another Froakie. Cool. Throw it down. Dude. Oh my word. It got worse. Just max pointer speed for right now. This is still quite slower than what I'm used to. But I don't know exactly what else is going on with it. What did he run? Oh, X speed into man. Oh. Okay. How important is it that I knock you out this turn, Mantike? I don't think it's very important. So I'm just gonna rare candy my Greninja to be in front. Because Poliwrath EX only needs some damage on it. How much does Poliwrath EX do again? I think it's 140. It does 140 when it has an energy on it. So yeah, if he has rare candy in there and other than that, then that's it. Let's just go ahead and water shuriken this Poliwag. And then I will throw... I just gotta hope that he doesn't have that. Otherwise, we lose. Or we're in a very, very poor spot. He got everything. Dude, that sucks. Okay. And another research? Bro, that's crazy. He got double research. Wow. Your live on TikTok ended? Due to inactivity. What happened? What in the world? Why did it end? I'll just run it back. What went wrong there? I mean, I lose. There's nothing I can do here. I'm just gonna concede. Yeah. Sorry to distract. No, that's fine. I was gonna lose this match anyway. That's so annoying. That my mouse is now messed up. My TikTok live ended. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's hanging. We're trying to fix it all. It's fine. Okay. Chillin'. Let's just run it back. See if I can fix this a little bit. Dude, oh my word. Okay, Jaw. We're fighting Jaw. Okay. 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 We're going second. Unfortunately, we're using Froakie first, which is we do have rare candy though. And we're going up against another water deck. Love the sleeves. I could definitely use those. Okay, there's Suicune. Okay, he's going to get his cards faster than me. Giant's Cape onto what? Okay, his Suicune. Okay. All right, another Froakie. I'm gonna research. If I get... Giant's Cape, Irida. Okay. I'm just gonna swing for 10 damage here. Bloop. Little bit of damage. Okay. Don't tell me he has Rare Candy and a Greninja here. That'll be... Misty? I haven't seen a Misty in a while. Okay. Well, he's doing 20 damage. Which is fine. I don't know if the potion was good play at all, actually. I think that was probably a bad play. Suicune's only doing 20 damage here. Yeah, I don't need to... I will go ahead and Pokeball here. But I don't feel like I need to do anything. I'm gonna Rare Candy. I'm just gonna Rare Candy into Greninja. I can do 60 damage this turn. I think I just aim for the Suicune. I'm gonna put a Giant's Cape on him. I do not have Cyrus yet, which is kind of what I would need if I wanted to. Let's just go ahead and Water Shuriken the Suicune, because if he doesn't have any heals, I can knock him out the turn after. But if he does, I can swing 20 damage at Froakie. Okay. I don't know. He's got 5 cards in hand. A lot can change. Another Suicune EX. Okay, that's fine. Research. Man, dude, he is drawing a lot. I've just got... Basically, I just have double Rare Candies. He just doesn't have enough... Okay, well, he's doing 40 damage now. He's doing 40. He can't knock me out next turn. But his Suicune's gone this turn. I'm going to Irida. Am I just going to have Greninja here just kind of sweep for a while? I think so. I don't think I need to do anything else. I want to knock out this Suicune. Okay, there goes 2 points for him. He can't knock me out this turn with anything. I think we can just win from here. If he brings in Suicune, that's fine. If I draw into Cyrus, I win. But this would be kind of crazy if Greninja just solos here. He's only doing 20 damage right now. Rare Candy. Okay, so he's got Greninja out. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna do 40 damage. That is also fine. Wasn't really doing anything there. I have a Mars as myself. Water Shuriken. Okay. All right, so he does have the ability to possibly kill me next turn. Oh, well, this Mars is going to actually be a lot nicer. There's Suicune. I'm throwing down Mars here. I think... Is it worth it for me to throw down Suicune? If I throw Suicune down, what changes? If I throw Suicune down, I can put a Water Energy on him. But that also increases Suicune's damage, and then he just needs to get... He needs to get 2 basics on the field after that to knock out Greninja. I think because I'm going to do that. It increases his damage, so he only needs 1 more basic. But then also, after this, I have the ability to do a whole bunch of damage. But if I can get my own stuff set up. So let's just go ahead and do this. If he's not able to knock out Suicune, then I win. Or if he's not able to knock out Greninja, then I win. So let's see. Okay, healing. Makes sense to me. Okay. So he can knock out Greninja this turn, which is a little upsetting. He had enough to do that. Okay. So there goes Greninja. Which is fine. But him going into Greninja next turn could be a big issue for me. Yeah, Legendary Pulse. Cyrus. Okay, hold on. Having Cyrus isn't that bad because I'll be able to hit the Suicune when he swaps into Greninja, which I think he will do. Perfect. Those are the combinations that I need to win. Because I'm assuming what he'll do is he'll swap Suicune out into Greninja. Greninja will come do 80 damage to me. And then I can Cyrus and throw down Giratina because I don't think he's going to want to mess with my hand. And I win. Misty is also fine. It does not matter. Okay, congratulations. You got... Yep, put that energy back on Suicune. That is all fine. Okay, Water Shuriken. 20. I get to do 20 I get to do 60 damage next turn. Yep. Okay, draw. And it's a Greninja. Okay. So we throw down Giratina. We grab a Cyrus. Come over here, Suicune. And then we swing for 60 damage to knock out another Suicune EX. Let's go. All right. We're doing good. We got the win. We love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, Greninja was the MVP. He just had to sit there and slowly chip away at the first and second Suicune. We love to see that. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. We only have about a few more games. I think maybe 2 more games. Maybe 3 for the rest of the day. Then after that, I gotta play some off stream and see what I can do. See if I can get the wins that I need, right? All right. Let's get 2 more wins, have a win streak started. You never retreat. Okay, don't be Giratina. It's a 20% chance. Okay, it is Froakie, which is fine. Hey, I like his play a lot. Okay. Research. Unfortunately, he is gonna go first. Actually, probably throwing them down was better. I don't know. Let's see. He's just gonna do 10 damage. Throwing him down was better. Pokeball, Mars, Cyrus. I didn't want to throw stuff down for his own Suicune, but he didn't have a Suicune, so I probably didn't need to worry about that. Jiang, thank you so much for the heart me, my guy. I really appreciate it. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. How's it hanging? How you doing? Another Froakie, bro. Okay. Throw this down. I guess I'm going to do 20 damage back, but unfortunately, if he has Rare Candy and Greninja, I just lose. I probably should have Mars there. Okay. Don't have that. Don't have it. We're fine. If you don't have it, we're fine. Please. Don't Rare Candy into... Okay. Yes. Okay, if I draw into Greninja, I win, actually. Leaf. Come on, man. Okay, well, at least we're both in a similar spot. Anyway, get rid of your hand. I don't like it. Get rid of your hand. I don't like it. I think I could have gotten him into better stuff, but I'm scared what he could have had. Because he could have had, like, 2 Greninjas and he didn't have a Rare Candy yet. So this could have gotten him, you know, into a Pokeball or a Research or something. Yeah. Also, me throwing down 1 Suicune would have been really, really good here. But that's okay. Yeah, he's just going to retreat. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. And another Froakie. Okay, so I gave him a way better hand. That's okay. I'm in a really tough spot, though. Let's see. Dude. We cannot be serious. You cannot be... Okay. So he knocks out Froakie this turn. Fortunately enough, that does... And he's got a Rare Candy. Okay, there it is. And a Pokeball. Okay, so he... Oh, dude. I threw down one Suicune. I probably could have. I think the safest thing would have been to throw down one Suicune and not throw nothing down, but that's fine. That's fine. Haven with the 2 roses. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome into stream. Hope all is going well. And say goodbye to my Froakie, who is out in the front lines because he's about to get popped by Suicune. But welcome into the stream. Hope it's all going well. Hope you're doing fantastic today. Bye, Froakie. Oh, there's a 20. We're hanging out with Froakie with 20. And he's gonna stay there. Okay, he's got a little smarker, you know. Maybe I didn't know that he took 20. Okay, thank you, finally. Thank you, finally. Okay, I am going to... Honestly, I think... Is it better for me to hit the Suicune right now? Sup? What is up, Haven? What is up? I think it's better for me to hit the Greninja this turn because actually, if he doesn't heal, then I'm really chilling. All right, Greninja, you're gonna keep with that 20 right there. You're gonna keep that 20, and you're gonna live. You're gonna live. Come on. Irda. Damn. That really helps him. And a Giant's Cape. Oh, man. He's back to how much health he had last turn. Okay. That's not good. That is not good. Greninja, you have 20 right there. What are you going to do with it? Throw it at him. Do something. Why is there a 20 on Greninja? I don't know. I think it's a glitch. This isn't for the Pokéworld contact I signed up for. Riptide, welcome in. I know this isn't this is not, I know it's not Pokérogue, but I've been having more fun not playing Pokérogue, I'll be completely honest. Okay, so Greninja dies next turn. Okay. Good, glad you're happy though. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, so right now, I do 80 damage. So then he goes down to 50. That's 40. I can knock out Suicune. Okay. Okay. As long as he doesn't have a rare candy and a Greninja in his hand, I think I'm going to be fine, actually. I might be able to win. This is a really bad spot for me, but I might be able to win. I might be able to take it back. As long as he doesn't have rare candy and Greninja. Let's see. Because I need Greninja to stay alive this turn. Okay, that's fine. Because I need Greninja to stay alive this turn. That way I can live long enough. Also, thank you so much for the rose, Riptide. Thank you very much. I need Greninja to live. Because as long as he takes the hit from Suicune, I'll be okay. Yeah, he's attacking the Suicune, which means that he definitely doesn't have it. At least he definitely is fine this turn. Hey, do you battle viewers? I normally don't, especially with the season coming to an end. I haven't played any ranked, although that's actually really okay for me, I think. Because I'm just trying to play ranked to get to Masters. But sometimes I do. I do that sometimes. I have a setting on my Twitch to adjust things for that. The biggest problem is... Now I kind of wish I attacked the Greninja with the Shuriken. Because I could have swapped him in. Okay. Legendary Pulse. Alright, what do I get here? Greninja. Honestly, if I can get... Okay, hold on. It isn't game over. Okay. No, it is game over, actually. Because I don't have a Froakie left. Because at the beginning, I was in a really tough spot. But I knock out this Suicune. I have no damage on anything else. That sucks. Okay. Tip noise. Yeah, just hit Master Ball. Let's go, X. We're trying to get to Master Ball. This is my first day playing ranked in this season. So I'm a little behind. You know, there's a little bit of a rush to get to the end there. So, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to win. Because he's got Greninja in the back that is still alive. He could get another Greninja to do 40. Please stay gone. I will take this win. Okay, no, he's back. Okay, he was answering a text. Okay. And there's the rare candy. Bro, my hand was so abysmal. The fact that I got even kind of close to knocking him out is crazy. Also, the 20 is now on the Suicune. I don't know if anyone sees it, but there's just a... You can't see it there. There's just a little 20 over here hanging out. Okay, I don't lose this turn. I definitely lose next turn, though. I think I do, at least. Come on, let's see. I don't think I have a way out. He's only doing 40 damage. 60, so he definitely loses. Or I definitely lose. Next turn. Well, I have to do one more game after this. I'm not ending on such an abysmal loss, dude. Okay, let's just concede. Bro, that hand was so bad. Froakie. And then I lost both Froakies before I could barely get into a second Greninja. Oh, that sucks. All right. We'll get one more match for the day. It better be a win. That was a bad hand. It was, but now we'll be fine. Okay, last match of the day. Please let it get a win. Let me have a win for the last game of the day. Come on, game. Come on. Hinata something. I don't know that last symbol. Come on. Come on. Go up against a deck that's just basic mons and no trainers. Okay, hold on. Going second. That's a little scary. Also, this is fine. I'm actually fine with this. This is not bad. I need to get Greninja, though, because that could definitely have Oricorio. Okay, but it's Raikou. Okay, we beat a Raikou deck earlier today. So this is not impossible. I can win here. He has Legendary Pulse as well. Okay, Pokeball for him. Do you have anything else? Probably throws out Magneton. Or not Magneton, Magnemite. He didn't... I guess he's not wanting Suicune to be too strong. Oh, my word. Yes. Okay, Pokeball. And I'm not going up against another Suicune, so I can throw down all my stuff without an issue. Pokeball. Oh, I definitely want to throw down everything I have now because I got Giratina. Oh, my word. Okay, this is a very, very, very good hand. All right. Throw down Giratina. And do I want to throw Froakie down? Yes, I do, because I can get Greninja set up next turn. Okay, broken space time below. Let's go! All right, it's working. We're working it out. Irida, he can't hurt me. I can do 40 damage at least. Actually, I can do 60 to Raikou next turn, because I will be able to evolve into Greninja. Just don't mess with my hand. Don't throw a red card. Don't do nothing. Just get your Legendary Pulse extra draw, wait your turn. I would actually love to draw Mars here, if that's what he does. If he does that, then we're... Oh, dude. Give me Mars right now? I think he'll quit. Okay. Fair enough. Let's rare candy. Into Greninja here. I will then... Part of me actually... No, we'll just attack. We'll start attacking with Suicune. So we'll Water Shuriken the Raikou here. And then I'll only be doing 40 damage. That's fine. And then next turn, I will just throw a Water Energy on whatever he hits with the additional hit of Volt. What is it? Voltalic Bullet? What am I reading? Voltac Bullet! Electric Bullet! I'm doing 40 damage. I'm doing 60 damage next turn. If he throws down another basic card, he loses Raikou. Okay, he's gonna lose Raikou next turn. What does he do? Does he attack with Raikou? Sabrina. I get to choose, though. Actually, I'm fine with throwing Greninja out here, because then Raikou EX automatically dies, and I don't need to worry about anything. Okay, cool. If he hits my... Oh, if he hits my Suicune too, I can Irida... not next turn because I have Research now. Actually, I don't automatically win. I don't have an energy on Greninja. But I'm still fine. This man's really thinking. For a man who's got a whole bunch of cards in his hand, I guess he should, right? That's fine. Legendary Pulse. Okay, there's another Greninja. Or Research. Cyrus. Leaf. We'll throw a Water Energy here. Retreat into Suicune. I guess he did that to kind of stop me from getting my extra draw from Legendary Pulse. But we'll just do 20 damage there, and we'll do 60 damage there, then knocks him out. I'll throw a Water Energy on Greninja next turn and then Irida twice, basically. That's all I need to do. Okay, here comes Pikachu. And we got another Froakie. That's pretty good. He has so many cards in his hand, bro. That's the discard for hand size. 9 cards in hand. How many cards do I have? 7. What does he get? What can he do? Cool card, but what does it do? Okay, Research. He needs more cards. Obviously, he needs more cards. He just needs a few more cards and he'll be fine. So this guy's deck is so bad, actually. If you have 10 cards... Yeah, you have 10 cards in your hand, and you can't do anything? Bro, that's just... You gotta know that that's just a bad deck. You have to know that it's just a bad deck if that's what happens. Okay, and I know that I said that that was my last match, but one more. We'll do one more match. I swear, one more. Just one more match. That's all I'm doing. I swear. Uno más, uno más, uno más. But I will take a win for sure. I will take a win. Okay. All right. Ugh. Okay. Also, the TikTok chat is being kind of weird here. Let me restart Caster Labs just in case. So let's just go ahead and... We're going second. I love to see that. And we have Froakie in the front. That's probably the best play, right? Yes, especially because I have Rare Candy, actually. So we'll do that and this. We don't get Legendary Pulse. Mantike. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Also, we got hit with a bot, which is also great. Okay. Sorry, the Caster Labs is just gonna resetting real fast. Putting it on whom? Suicune? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay, we got Suicune. So he can do 60 damage next turn. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He has enough to knock out Froakie next turn. Oh, that's really bad for us. Come on, man. Well, I have to do this then. We have to just do this. Okay. I think he would want to knock out Froakie because he can. But I should have taken my own advice and just not done it again. But if he doesn't, what is it? If he doesn't attack next turn, Sabrina. With who? Honestly, I'll throw Giratina out. I'd rather get some more time to set up. I'm fine with Giratina getting knocked out here. Or at least getting some damage taken to him. That's fine. Honestly, it's probably better that I do that now. Okay. 100 damage. Okay. This is actually pretty good because I can knock out Suicune next turn. Alright, we'll throw into Greninja here. Do this for Suicune. We'll throw a Water Shuriken onto Suicune. Boop. And then I will Broken Space-Time below. I don't think he's going to be able to retreat, but in case he needs to, he's got the energy for it. Okay, research. So he's not swapping. He's definitely going to try and, I think, knock out Giratina this turn. Let's see, though. Okay, Crystal Waltz. Boom. Beautiful. Oh, wait. No, I'm not going to have enough to knock out this Suicune, actually. Because unless I draw another basic, that's what I need. If I draw Froakie, I can win. Mars. Well, that's also not horrible. It might actually be really fine. Hold on, hold on. I can see a line with the Cyrus here. Because I could swing and do 80 damage. I just need to snipe a Mantike here. And then I can win next turn. Crystal Waltz does 80. So he's back. He's on 40 health. And Irida won't get him fully healed. Pokeball for more damage for next turn if I really need it. Greninja can snipe the Mantike. Let's see. What does he do? What does he do? What does he do? What does he do? Okay. That's fine, actually. You know? I don't think I actually fully read what Gyarados does. Huh. Alright. I didn't know. He didn't want to give you more damage. He was stuck. Yeah, he was stuck, but I didn't know what Gyarados did. So... that's my bad. And, well, the more you know. I will take that as a learning opportunity and we'll call the stream there. Well... unfortunate that the last game was a loss, but hey, we went positive today. We started at 0 points. We definitely went positive today. Happy to see that we went there. What's the record, actually? 60% win rate. Hey, that's above 50. I will take it. Hate that Gyarados. Yeah, that Gyarados was a very unfortunate hit. Hold on. I have a bunch of Gyarados. I've been pulling it nonstop, but I never read it. Hold on, let me... if I could spell, oh my word. Just look for that. What does it do? You may discard any number of your benched water Pokemon. This attack does 40 more damage for each benched Pokemon you discard this way. Oh, I see. It's Gyarados is a spec for other Suicune decks. Because it will, if you have a full bench, it does 140 damage, which is how much health Suicune has. Huh. That's actually really interesting. Instead of running the Greninja type, you could run... he just got lucky because his hand was immensely perfect for what he needed. But that is very interesting. Needed a cape. I did need a cape. And I think I had one, but did I have a cape that game? I don't remember. All the games are kind of mixing into one game. But that was still really fun. I had a fantastic time. We went positive. We're at a 60% win rate for the day and for the season because that was my first few games of the season. But really appreciate that. We're going to stream. I think I'm going to stream on Wednesday. Tomorrow I am busy, but I think Wednesday I am open. Thank you for the stream. Absolutely. I want to be getting back into streaming again because Pokemon Legends ZA is coming out and I want to be streaming that. So if I can get back into the way of streaming, then I'll be able to have a really fun time with that. But that'll be it for the stream today. Thank you all so much for being here. Please make sure to, if you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe if you like the content that you're seeing, the type of battles that you're running. Leave me a comment down below of the kind of decks you want to see me play in this, probably the next season. I'll probably get to Masters next season, and then we'll do some funny decks because it'll be fun. And then if you're on TikTok, make sure to follow if you like the content you're seeing as well. We do a lot of Pokemon content out here. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next stream, hopefully on Wednesday. So I'll see you then.